Welcome back to Super Star Wars, everybody. It's time for us to venture deeper into the Death Star with our buddy Han. What was that?
Solo here.
Solo here, yeah.
And nobody cares about Chewie.
Nobody wants to play Chewie?
We all care about Chewie. In fact, can I just make a confession here? One of the things I actually thought about getting my daughter for a Christmas present is the Wookiee helm that lets you speak in Wookiee.
Nice.
Except I would wear it.
You would end up wearing it.
Yeah, just to entertain her. Oh, you'd wear it too. You know that. All right, so now we are actually making our way to cell block. Oh, I can't remember what it is. Like 221B. We're going to rescue Leia.
Is it 221B?
I can't remember what it actually is.
I think it's probably 1138 because that's Lucas's trademark number.
I would not be surprised.
I can't.
It just kind of makes me sad that we're not going to get that the conversation moment with Han on the intercom.
Yeah.
It's like we're fine here. How are you? This is a boring conversation anyway. Luke, we're gonna have company.
It's a boring conversation anyway.
Yep.
Look, we're gonna have company.
Aren't you a little short for a
So when we played
stormtrooper?
through this raw, I actually had lots of problems trying to get through this level, and one of the main reasons being that the big smashers coming down. Thankfully, I'd had some experience at this point to nail this pretty fast.
And that thing pushed you off.
Yeah, if you guys remember in the previous playthrough, those things were a big problem with the smashers. They kept on pushing me into them.
Yeah.
Seriously, Empire, who designs floors like these? Honestly, who designs floors like these?
Good question.
A Nintendo level designer?
Must be a lot of workplace accidents.
Indeed. Yeah, I mean, I just love to see that whiteboard where it's like this many days since an accident, and it's like -10.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, it kind of just reminds me of Galaxy Quest. Have you seen that, Alex?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, with Tim Allen.
Where the alien people create when they create their ship like that, and they have the little crushers. Mm-hmm. It's like, why would you just put that in your own ship? Or
I can't remember the reason they gave though either.
Well,
I think it was something along the lines of we wanted to keep it authentic.
Right.
well, no, the reason is because they were just I think it was just mostly because they were big, kind of like inspired by them, even though they didn't know they were just actors, so they had to make it as real as possible.
You are our last hope. All right, and so now we get to deal with the detention guard boss, because this totally happened in the movie, right?
Yeah, I remember this in the movie.
Yeah.
No,
we're gonna get those comments. Like, people who want to get mad that the Super Star Wars games aren't accurate. Look, when you have to look at this from a level building perspective, you can't be accurate.
There are some games that aren't exactly from the movies,
No.
but that's what makes them fun, huh?
But well, one of the things that makes this game fun is the difficulty, but also just the fact that they took rejected designs. and put
Princess
them in.
Leia, I'm here to rescue you. I've got your R2 unit with the secret plans of the Death Star. Now we must deactivate the tractor beam and escape.
Are you a little
So
short
I
for
love the pose here. Hey, Luke, she's your sister.
Yeah, but we don't know that yet.
Dirty secret. Yeah, but didn't you, like, as soon as you knew that, you went back to New Hope, and you saw all the posing they did for her, and you're like, ugh. All right, so now we're at the tractor beam core, and this is a part that actually kind of frustrated Alex a little bit, because we're technically doing the job that Obi-Wan's supposed to be doing on the Death Star right now.
Yeah, we could have had an Obi-Wan player character.
Yeah, we
moment.
could have played as Obi-Wan. And no, we don't. In fact, this is one of those moments where we have a huge inaccuracy to the game that makes you just kind of laugh.
If you had the opportunity to play as Obi-Wan Kenobi on this game, would you play him?
Sure.
Sure.
You would
Sure, even if it was just like a bonus level opportunity and he was horribly over or underpowered, I'd play as him.
You would just hope that he would be a good playable character.
I'm sure he would, because at that point, he doesn't have any other prominent moments in this movie.
True. Because could you imagine if his jumps were not that great because of his age? You'd be like, I can't.
Force user, levitation.
Hey, Yoda could still fight pretty damn well.
Well,
so.
Yoda could levitate himself too. This is the other thing that, like, if you make that argument, I'm like, dude, this would be like the best way to incorporate force mechanics into this game.
True.
Because they don't get incorporated until Empire. So that's going to be like one of the main changes when we get to Super Empire is that Luke will actually have a force meter. Luke will actually have force powers. And so this would have actually been a really great way to say, no, we're developing this in concept, and Obi-Wan is kind of how we show it off. So at that point, maybe it's not that he has horrible jumping mechanics, it's that you have to use the force to levitate him.
For once, hearts in this game give you held. Whereas Super Castlevania, they were nothing but points.
No, they're currency.
Yeah, they're
Points, currency, same thing.
They're currency for sub-weapons.
Either, not like you used them much.
No, this is true.
Yeah.
So this is how it happens in the game, and again, I have to point this out to Alex. So instead of turning a little lever, no, Han had to destroy the tractor beam manually.
Wow.
He had to just shoot it. And man, how hard is this boss fight, right?
Wow.
And I love it. It's the tractor beam power level. So this is how he's slowly lowering the tractor beam power. Because that makes perfect sense, right?
Right.
There's no problems here. All right, well, tractor beam doesn't have any power anymore. Oh, just wait till we get to the next game. You thought this was dumbfounding. Wait till the next one. We'll probably have a WTF moment with him. But in the meantime, we will be back for our final part of Super Star Wars.